As a way of boosting the agricultural sector in the country and to further enhance a sustainable agricultural sector for all, Feed the Future Global Hunger and Food Security Initiative by the United States government and Feed the Future Sierra Leone Entrepreneurial Agriculture for Improved Nutrition project has officially been launched in partnership with the government of Sierra Leone and other partners. The Minister of Agriculture, Professor Monty Jones, stated that the project spans 11 chiefdoms in the Tonkolili district and takes into account household vulnerability levels and applies a series of approximately targeted strategies to gradually reduce household economic vulnerability, and then stated that his ministry will continue to create a platform for the agricultural sector in the coming years.
In terms of development in Tonkolili will be extended to the other 6 districts. And in other 6 districts, Okoloko is there, Bombali is there, Koinadugu is there, Moyamba is there, Go is there, Kono is there. All these will benefit, and that is the main reason for going to a district that is centrally placed, so that when we start the spread of technologies, methodologies due to these other districts. The fact that it is also an agricultural district and its champion Sierra Leone leading agricultural production sometime in the back in the past. And what we want to do now is to make Tonkolili come up to that level again, championing agricultural development in the country. But I don't want people to misunderstand that all the efforts will be placed in Tonkolili district. Of course, the outcome will be spread to the entire districts in the country. We're working with professionals in the ministry jointly. We'll be working with Tonkolili district agric officers and agric officers and agricultural officers and technocrats that are working in the district generally. When you talk of nutrition, other disciplines are involved. When you talk of maternal health care, health ministry is involved, gender ministry is involved. Yes, we are beginning to see the light, the green light at the far end of the tunnel, and this will move very fast through the tunnel because it's development, it's agricultural development, it is development for the country as a whole. It will move very fast throughout this period, 2016, 2017, 2018, to bring development, agricultural development to Sierra Leone. And I'm beginning to see what I predicted some time back, that this country will get relief, some level of relief from agricultural production.
On his part, the United States Ambassador to Sierra Leone, John Hoover, said that worldwide, nearly 800 million people go to bed hungry every night to meet the needs of a world population expected to reach 9 billion by 2050. Agricultural production will have to increase by 60%, and then said in Sierra Leone, more than half of the country's population does not have access to a sufficient amount of food and nutritious food. Severe food insecurity affects 600,000 people, an increase of 60% since 2010. With the outbreak of the Ebola epidemic, the most vulnerable member of society still struggle to find food. But however mentioned that this problem can be solved with a twin score of food insecurity and malnutrition reducing, and then ending food insecurity and malnutrition are not impossible task.
I think it's a great start because the idea for this program started 2 years ago at the very height of the Ebola crisis, when the administrator, the #1 person at USAID, visited Sierra Leone, and he saw beyond Ebola, and he saw issues and problems and challenges of malnutrition and food insecurity. And when he went back to Washington, he set in motion the process that brought us to today. And it's taken a couple of years, but we used that time, as the minister said, to plan very, very carefully and to coordinate and collaborate very, very carefully, not just with the government, but with other development partners. So we've put in place a very, very good plan, a very good design, and so we're very excited today to be launching this. That's the good start that brought us to today. The challenge is even more challenging. I think these issues were here even before Ebola, so we look at this as a long-term contribution to improving food security and resilience. And I think it does it by strengthening value chains and strengthening the commercialization of agriculture so that farmers have the incentives and the resources they need to be more productive and be more prosperous.
The Feed the Future Sierra Leone Entrepreneurial Agriculture for Improved Nutrition project is going to be implemented by CRS, and this project aims to link value chain development and strengthen economic livelihoods of 30,000 households with improved nutrition at the household level through the promotion of behavior change for improved nutrition, maternal and child health, sanitation and hygiene. For Star News in Freetown, Adamasila reporting.